Hi, welcome. This is Lara from Om3 Yoga. I'm so grateful that you're joining us today for our Sunday monthly meditation. Today is July 25th, and this is a donation-based class, and it will be also posted on YouTube and other social media outlets later today. And we are currently raising money for an organization called the I Can Project, which is supporting my dear friend Vina Chi, who lives in the Navajo Nation, and she's starting a organic farm and working on farming in the Navajo Nation up at the Four Corners area in Arizona. So if you are interested, you can reach out to me afterwards, and we really appreciate your support. So as we're ready here, we're gonna begin our meditation practice this evening. And today's meditation practice is based on the work of Swami Satyananda Saraswati. So thank you. All right, so as you're ready, starting to find a comfortable place to lay down and to get still. And take a moment to take a really big, deep breath into your body. And as you exhale, starting to let your body begin to release and unwind, perhaps shifting your body just to get a little bit more comfortable. Again, let's take another really big, full, deep breath in. And exhale, beginning to soften the body, to get a little bit more comfortable. And if there's anything that you can do to make your body about 5 to 10% more comfortable, please give your body permission to do so now. Allowing your eyes to close. Just begin to feel yourself let go. Become aware of the sounds outside. Aware of the distant sounds outside of the building. Allow your sense of hearing to range into the distance, and then gradually withdraw it back into this building, back into this room. As you develop your awareness of this room that you're in, and yourself lying on the floor, become aware of your body lying or resting wherever you are. And become aware of your breathing. Just notice that you're breathing without concentrating or forcing your breath in any way. Awareness of your breath and awareness of your body. Remember your purpose of being here today. Perhaps saying to yourself, I'm practicing Yoga Nidra. And then begin to state a resolve. And repeating your resolve to yourself with full awareness and feeling 3 times in the present tense, as though it's already happening. As we now begin to move into the rotation of consciousness, awareness of the different parts of the body, taking a journey through your body, allowing your mind to move freely from one part to the next. We'll begin with the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the right hand, back of the hand, right wrist, lower arm, right elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, armpit, right side of the body, right side of the waist, right hip, right thigh, right kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, top of the right foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Feeling the breath move from the right fingertips to the toes. So we now move to the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, left palm of the hand, left back of the hand, left wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, armpit, left side, left waist, left hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Feeling the breath move from the left fingertips to the left toes. You now bring the awareness to the top of your head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, center of the chest, upper belly, navel center, lower belly, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, right ankle, left ankle, right toes, left toe. Now moving to the back, right sole of the foot, left sole of the foot, right heel, left heel, right calf, left calf, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, right buttock, left buttock, right hip, left hip, whole spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, whole right leg, whole left leg, both legs together, whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms together, whole head, whole back, whole front, whole body together. Becoming aware of the meeting parts between the body and the support holding you. Concentrating on them for a moment. Feeling the meeting points between the body and the support holding you. Bringing your full attention to the soles of the feet. Feeling the skin on the soles of your feet from the heels to the tips of the toes. Notice the sensation. Going to the palms of your hands. Feeling the skin and the palms of your hands and fingers. Feel the skin and also become aware of the lines on your palms and your fingers with full awareness. Bring the awareness to your face. Become aware of the skin on your face. Develop your awareness. Develop your awareness of the skin on the forehead, the cheeks, the chins. Perhaps become aware of any lines. Become aware of your eyelids, feeling the meeting point between the eyelids. And now the lips, Notice the meeting points between the lips. Now bringing your attention to the natural breath. I'm aware that you're breathing quietly and slowly. Become conscious of your breathing and nothing else. Feeling the air moving in and out of the nostrils. Noticing the temperature, the texture, the sensation. Now concentrate on the flow of breath, moving between the navel and the throat. See if you can feel the breath moving along this path from navel to throat, throat to navel. And as you inhale the air rising from the navel to throat. And as you exhale, let it fall from throat to navel. Become aware of this. Now become aware of the breath flowing through the nostrils, the natural breath flowing through both nostrils. And perhaps noticing a meeting point between the eyebrows, maybe forming a triangle. We think of the breaths starting separately from a distance and drawing near, uniting at the point between your eyebrows. Now we're going to begin to practice a mental nadi shodhana, an alternate nostril breathing with mental awareness of this happening. So imagine counting backwards from 108 to 1, like this. 108, inhale left nostril. 108, exhale right nostril. 107, inhale right nostril. 107, exhale left nostril. Continue at your own rhythm and pace, mentally counting to yourself as you practice. Know that it's very common to lose the count. Just begin again when you bring the awareness back to what's happening. Mental alternate nostril breathing. Inhaling through the left, exhaling through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. and perhaps watching between the eyebrow center. Breathing and counting, counting and breathing. Continue with awareness, breathing and counting, counting and breathing. Feeling the flow of breath and energy moving through your body. Keeping the eyes closed, become aware of the Chidaksha, the space behind your forehead, the inner space behind your forehead. And begin to develop your awareness of this space. An infinite space that extends as far as you can see, as high or as low, as wide as you can see. Becoming aware of this space behind the forehead, being totally aware but not involved. Observe as if you're watching a movie. Perhaps you'll see patterns, colors, images, words. This is simply the way your mind is manifesting. Maintain your awareness. Continue to breathe. Now begin to see yourself setting out on a journey to climb a sacred mountain. You know that this is going to be a long and difficult climb, but you feel sure that you will reach the summit. As you leave your hometown to meet your guide, a person you've never met before, but you know is qualified, experienced guide. You find it challenging to assess his character. They're not very talkative. But as you want to make this journey, you decide to follow your guide. You begin on the path, and as you're following, you pass through a large forest, walking beneath a canopy of trees, crossing many streams. You arrive to an enormous lake that offers a tranquilizing blue color, clear and fresh, and you stop. You and the guide drink the water and rest for a while. You begin to continue the journey, and you feel some frustration or mistrust of the guide. The forest has become so dense that you cannot see far in any direction. The sacred mountain is completely obscured from your view, and you feel very far from your home. After some time, you begin to ascend, the forest becoming less dense. You look back into the direction from which you came, and you see the forest and the rooftops of the houses of your town. The sight of the town and the tired body make you feel the journey is perhaps useless. You want to return to the comfort of your home and the friends you've left behind. But the guide insists you go on, you fall. The ascent becomes steeper. You're feeling tired. The guide continues to encourage you, and you move with their steady pace. Sometimes you feel angry at this relentless pace, but other times you are grateful for the expertise of the guide in this climbing, this difficult terrain, avoiding the places that would have been impossible for you to climb on your own. The vegetation is becoming less dense, the ground is rocky and rugged. All of the thoughts of home and the past have gone, as you need to concentrate completely on climbing and keeping up with your guide. Overcome with fatigue, you can collapse on the ground to rest, feeling exhausted, a little defeated, and do not care if the guide waits for you or not. In this moment, the journey seems pointless. The guide comes to you and gives you a hand, helps you up, and begins to walk with you. And as you walk again, with each step, the guide encourages you to say, I will. And you find that you're walking in step with your guide. The sound of the words, I will, is echoing through your body, through your mind, giving you tremendous strength and energy. I will. The guide releases your hand, but the words of I will keep resonating in your mind as you continue to follow the guide further upwards. And as you near the top of this sacred mountain, the ascent is even more challenging. And the guide is far ahead of you. You trudge languidly on your own, finally reaching the top where the guide is waiting for you. And you observe the most spectacular panoramic view, the feeling of exhilaration flooding through your body, your mind. The guide giving you a meaningful smile. You're grateful to your guide for the encouragement to continue to climb. You feel energized with this environment. You're overcome by a feeling you've never experienced before. You're absorbed in this exhilaration, and the guide says, "Follow me," and leaps from the peak, disappearing into the space. Without further thought, you follow. Bringing your awareness back to the Chidicha, the inner space behind the eyebrow center to your forehead. Watching this space carefully, noticing the colors or patterns that may emerge. No effort, just watching with awareness. Watching with awareness, with no involvement. Watching the space, becoming aware of any images or spontaneous thoughts that emerge, trying not to become involved, just aware. Become aware of your resolve, the resolve you made at the beginning of our practice. Repeating this resolve to yourself 3 times. The same words, the same attitude, with feeling and emphasis. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of the natural breath flowing through the nostrils. Developing a total awareness of the breath moving in and out of the nostrils. Extending your awareness of the breath to every part of your body. As you inhale, feeling the breath as a life-giving force permeating your entire body. Taking a long, slow, deep breath, becoming aware of the relaxed body. Become aware of your physical existence. Develop an awareness of your surroundings. So, right awareness of the room that you're in, perhaps the support you're lying on. Beginning to externalize your attention, noticing the ceiling, the four walls. Starting to make some small movements. As you're ready, taking your time. There is no rush, there's no hurry. But beginning to bring your awareness back out, back into the waking life, back with a refreshed and conscious state of energy, of breathing. As we now begin to complete our practice, maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes and blinking your eyes open, reaching and stretching any way that feels good for you today. And I want to thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through our practice. I know that it's very common for many people to fall asleep as we do this practice, so I want to respect that for you. I hope you have a wonderful time until we meet again. We offer meditation on the second and fourth Sunday of the month, so we look forward to seeing you soon. Have a beautiful evening. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.